Hi there everyone on YouTube, and my name is Anita Albrecht. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition advisor in Essex, England, although born in New Zealand. And I try when I can to take the time to share with you guys my views, my opinions and experience on supplementation, training and nutrition. And today one of the things I really want to talk about is fat burners, because it's a question that I get asked so often, and whether they work, which ones are the best ones, so on and so forth. Now, most of you guys may know I'm a natural bodybuilder. I've never done steroids, I've never done any kind of growth hormone, and all of the competitions that I've done and will do to date will be done naturally, without the enhancement of drugs, and I'm very proud to say that. However, one thing I do use as I get closer to competition is things to help facilitate fat loss, in addition to the training and the diet that I undertake. And I've got three to share with you today, three different options from Vyomax, my sponsors, which are a fantastic company based in Manchester in the north of England. And I want to share with you three of the products that I use. Two of them I've only just started taking 2 days ago, and let you know how I get on with them. The first one is called CLA. CLA is something called conjugated linoleic acid, and this is probably one of my favourites in terms of helping to facilitate with fat loss, for the simple reason that it doesn't actually cause any jitteriness or side effects or any kind of, you know, that anxious feeling that you can get from some fat burners because of the high caffeine intake. This one here isn't known as a thermogenic. This one is purely a good fat that helps you to disperse the bad fats in your body. So that's basically how it works. You take it 3 times a day. Whenever I come into contest mode, which I'm a few weeks away from my next contest at the moment, I take 2 capsules of CLA 3 times a day, and I do find that it really helps me lose that little bit more body fat, get that little bit leaner. The thing, as I say, I love is I don't get the jitteriness or the irritability that some of the fat burners can cause. Now, 2 new ones that Vyomax have just recently launched on the market. The first one is from their brand new ladies range. The ladies range is called ViaFit, and this one here is called VioTrim. And it's a detoxing and energizing supplement, which, like I say, I've only just started taking 2 days ago. So in terms of the effects of this one, I've only had 2-day reflection since I did my weight and had a look at what I was looking like a couple of days ago. So what I'd like to do with this one and the next one I'm going to talk to you about is give you a bit of an update as I use these and the effectiveness of them. A lot of the ladies in the office have found these fantastic, and it's got a range of ingredients in it. It's got caffeine, bearberry, green tea, dandelion, green coffee, senna, aloe, and a few other bits and pieces in there. Now, obviously, it's not a specific fat burner as such, but if you ladies are looking to facilitate fat loss, one thing that you want to do is purify your body through cleaning up your diet and detoxifying. So this is fantastic for that, to help detoxify the system, give you a little bit more energy, and all of the fine things and small things that you can do to help fat loss all count. So that's going to help with that. The other one is being launched by Vyomax called MaxiBurn, and these are also capsules. This here is a thermogenic. So in terms of any other supplement, if you have anything like nausea, any sleeplessness, if you take a thermogenic, then it's probably best that you don't take these ones. These are a lot stronger. They increase your inner body temperature. And what a thermogenic fat burner means is that it basically increases your ability to metabolize fat. So your basic metabolism, which everyone's born with something called their basal metabolic rate, which is the amount of calories that you'll burn when you're doing absolutely nothing. This helps to increase that during the day, or even better, you actually take it just before your exercise. So that inner body temperature that causes your body to expend more energy, therefore burning more calories, this is exactly what that's designed to do. Now, one thing you might find, if you're sensitive to caffeine, And also if you've got anything like cardiovascular problems, blood pressure, diabetes, it's not going to be suitable for you, okay? So stay right away from it. If you're very, very healthy, you look after yourself, you've been eating clean for a long time, and you just want that little bit of extra fat burning, then this would actually be a fantastic one for you to try. So I'm actually taking, all 3 at the moment. Basically because I need to get as lean as possible, and they all work very, very well together. They're very safe to use together. So I will let you know how I get on. But interestingly enough, one thing I want to say about, since I've been using these 2 in the last 2 days, I'm aiming to lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week for the next few weeks leading up to my next contest. I've actually almost lost 1.5 pounds in the last 2 days since I've used these 2. So coincidental, I don't know, but I also believe that Vyomax are one of the best products around. So in terms of these 2 together, what I think is great is they're hoping to give, or it shows it to me that they're giving me a little bit of an extra edge, which I need over my competitors. So one thing I will say about fat burners, if you don't have a clean diet, and by a clean diet I mean you're eating small and often throughout the day, you're not filling your body with junk food and food with preservatives and loads of sugar and salt, and then you come to a standstill, also known as the plateau, and you want that extra edge, fat burners will probably do a great deal for you. Then again, they may not. It depends, like I say, on your health and what you're doing with it. No fat burner is a miracle pill. What they're going to do is add, in addition to all the other things that you're doing, that little extra edge. So clean up your diet, eat lean proteins, really, loads of green vegetables, loads of water a day. I mean, for the average woman about my size, 4'11", not and a half, well, I should be drinking about 3 or 4 litres a day, based on the fact that I'm a very active person. The average person should be drinking 2 to 3 litres of water a day, and that also helps with fat loss. A lot of people don't realise that if your water intake is really low and your body goes into a state of dehydration, you end up slowing your metabolic rate down. So in order to keep that metabolism kicking on, consume that lean protein, lots of good clean carbs, not too many, but make sure you don't eliminate your carbs, lots and lots of water, and work hard, train hard, eat clean, take your fat burners, and to be honest, out of interest, I'll be interested to see how you guys go, especially if you're going to be trying out the Vyomax, VioTrim and MaxiBurn. The more feedback, the better, so we can get it out there. Vyomax has got a great name for their supplements. Their supplements are fantastic in terms of quality, and they do what they say on the tin, which I love. So if you're out there and you're deciding to try these, men or women or both, let me know how you get on. See you later.